From Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. To short, hit hard. Miller's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Peterson.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season, but the runner's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson going back at the track. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
in
third,
now, Corey Dickerson.
Fielder,
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Lucas Duda now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Dickerson is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Steven Souza. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Nope. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Popped up. Kinsler calls for it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Segura is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his day started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Grounded to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. McCarthy looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High pop-up. McCarthy is under it near the mound. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
first baseman.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. A base hit in his first trip. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
McCarthy gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Morrison takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the windup and the pitch. Steven Souza is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And Gene Segura standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Dodgers, second baseman, Gene
And here's a ball
Segura.
hit in the air. Here comes Souza. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Left fielder number 31, Jock.
First delivery to him on the way. Jock Peterson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The batter, third baseman,
Digging in, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little bouncer. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kiermaier.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Granderson has it in his sights. 2 gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. So digging in now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 35.
Left field and deep. Dickerson going back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Curtis Granderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Bautista becomes the first out of the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitcher.
And the tag is on him to retire the sub. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Rich Hill is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Rich Hill.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adani Echeverria.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 11, Adani Echeverria.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. Echeverria scores. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager takes it in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison onto the grass, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's Kinsler at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Down the first baseline. No one out with a runner at second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's safe. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 35 is there, and he'll digging in to try it again. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Morrison looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance, Adrian Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Morrison is there, and they breeze through this half. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
To third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Seager is there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Slow bouncer to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he is in there. Here's John Peterson now.
Left fielder, Jock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
How about him?
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Adrian now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 4.
Ryan Braun will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Stepping in, number 35. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Pedro Baez is on the pitch.
Longoria.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Drilled down the line. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now,
Designated hitter.
hoping to build off that
Lucas
RBI double from his
Duda.
last plate appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Logan Morrison. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is settling in now. Curtis Granderson. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Number 6, Curtis
Franklin Gutierrez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He'll try again, 1-2. Bouncer down the line. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Nick Hundley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nick Hundley.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Logan Morrison. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game is victorious Rays. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Brandon McCarthy. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.